Midnight sink, cold tile, stacked plates, small pile. You left your mug, one chip on the rim. Your lipstick ghost still clings to the brim. I'm just washing dishes in the dark, talking to your shadow on the wall. Every little scratch, every mark feels like some old inside joke I can't recall. I'm just washing dishes in the dark, letting all the soapy seconds fall. If I scrub hard enough, maybe I won't miss you at all, yeah. Tap, drip, slow count, hot steam, thoughts mount. Your playlist still stuck on repeat. Our laughing fights echo in the heat. I'm just washing dishes in the dark, talking to your shadow on the wall. Every little scratch, every mark feels like some old inside joke I can't recall. I'm just washing dishes in the dark, letting all the soapy seconds fall. If I scrub hard enough, maybe I won't miss you at all. Water on my wrist, like you tracing lines. I stack up the bowls, pretend I'm fine. Light in the hallway refuses to start. Guess some things still like the dark. I'm just washing dishes in the dark, talking to your shadow on the wall. Every little scratch, every mark feels like some old inside joke I can't recall. I'm just washing dishes in the dark, letting all the soapy seconds fall. If I scrub hard enough, maybe I won't miss you at all. What the? Jeez, my God. I was sitting in my cell, there was a skeleton on the bed, and he was trying to explain to me that I'm better off dead. And I said, thank you, Mr. Skeleton, for the offer, but I must decline. You see, I'm meeting with my lawyer today, and his name is Frankenstein. Oh, my lawyer is Frankenstein. It's a slam dunk case, and the jury will acquit, of course. My lawyer is a lawyer, and so he's really full of shit. Yeah. Now the doctor came to see me, and he was acting kinda slow, and he was mumbly and drooly, and his stitches kinda show. But then I had to remember the thing that calmed my mind is that he's friends with Freddy Krueger, and his name is Frankenstein. My lawyer is Frankenstein. It's a slam dunk case, and the jury will acquit, of course. My lawyer is a lawyer, and so he's really full of shit, of course. Well, it to him, he's got really nice skin. And now we're best friends, he invited me to his house, and we hung out in his basement. And I got to meet Freddy Krueger, and I met his monster too. It's 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. Paper plate still on the stand. Plastic fork in the sink there. Blue frosting on my hand. Your name half smeared on the icing. Wax stuck in melted wax. One lone candle on the counter like it's waiting for you back. Leftover birthday cake still sitting in my fridge like you might come back for it. Leftover birthday cake, dry on the edge but the middle still sweet. I admit it, I keep cutting little slivers just to taste what used to be. Leftover birthday cake going stale, kinda like me. There's confetti in the hallway. Found a ribbon in my shoe. All the pictures on my phone now look like proof that we were true. Your laugh caught in the background of a clip I can't delete. So I stand here at the bright light of an open door and eat leftover birthday cake still sitting in my fridge like you might come back for it. Leftover birthday cake, dry on the edge but the middle still sweet. I admit it, I keep cutting little slivers like I'm trimming off last year. Leftover birthday cake tastes like you're still here. The crumbs like I'm saving us for one more day. Leftover birthday cake still sitting in my fridge like you might come back for it. Leftover birthday cake, dry on the edge but the middle still sweet. I admit I keep carving out a corner till there's nothing left to see. Leftover birthday cake, you, a wish, and me. You said take what you want. Fridge light, 2 a.m. flat, half a slice, cold fried rice, post-it notes stuck to the Tupperware. I build a feast from fragments, last night's plans on a plate. Spicy sauce on your sweet and sour. mix it all, call it fate. It's the leftover lottery. Spin the lazy Susan, see what past you say for future me. Every bite a memory. It's the leftover lottery. Mystery in aisle 3. If it smells alright, it's meant to be. Midnight serendipity. Oh, oh, oh. Coffee in a jar from Tuesday. One grape somehow still fine. Your name sharpied on a yogurt, like a heart you underlined. I taste our weekend glimpses, busy days and late replies. All the texts we didn't send yet, turn to crumbs and curly fries. It's the leftover lottery. Spin the lazy Susan, see what past you say for future me. Every bite a memory. It's the leftover lottery. Jackpot in the light that leaves from a door we never fully close on our almost perfect weeks. Yeah. Maybe love is just like this, little wrist and plastic lids. Do we heat it up or skip? Do we stay or call it quits? It's the leftover lottery. Spin the lazy Susan, see what past you say for future me. Every bite a memory. It's the leftover lottery. 2 forks, no apology. If we're still here when the plate is clean, guess we both chose you and me.
Found you in my backpack, tiny plastic at the bottom. Half a summer in that bottle, capped and forgotten. Smell the sand for a second on a cold apartment floor. Funny how a faded label still opens up a door. Leftover sunscreen in October makes July feel closer now. All those half-planned, half-sober nights we swore we'd figure out. You said summer never ends till the clouds rolled over. Guess we only got a piece. Leftover sunscreen in October. Photo in my crack phone, you in sunglasses, crooked grin. You were talking about the future. I was trying not to spin. Leaves are stuck to my sneakers as I dig through all this junk. Is it weird the smallest relic hits me harder than the drunk talks? Leftover sunscreen in October makes July feel closer now. All those half-planned, half-sober nights we swore we'd figure out. You said summer never ends till the clouds rolled over. Guess we only got a piece. Leftover sunscreen in October. Maybe next year I'll clean it out, toss the past with the receipts, or keep this little time machine hidden with the sand and sea. Leftover sunscreen in October makes July feel closer again. All those half-planned, half-sober dreams we never quite began. You said summer never ends as your voice got lower. Now it's just this little thing. Leftover sunscreen in October. Leftover sunscreen in October.
cover, little curve that once matched mine. Someone left you, forgot you, in a rush to beat the rain. I spin you just to hear those tiny ribs complain. You're just a leftover umbrella, waiting on the sky to break. I'm just a stay too late dweller, waiting on a small mistake. Guess we're both here for the weather, guess we're both looking for cover. Leftover umbrella, let's be forgot together. Oh. Carry you on clear days, just to see the looks I get. Sun is sharp and blinding, but you're my quiet safety net. Open you in blue light, neighbors think I've lost my head. I'm just checking for the holes, I'm just talking to the dead. You're just a leftover umbrella, waiting on a sky to break. I'm just a stay too late dweller, waiting on a small mistake. Guess we're both here for the weather, guess we're both looking for cover. Leftover umbrella, let's be forgot together. One day the clouds will mean it, sidewalks blur and traffic slows. I'll raise you like a secret over both our broken bones. Oh, if the storm decides to end us, at least we try to stay dry. Two lost, bent-spoke strangers walking through a borrowed sky. You're just a leftover umbrella, waiting on the sky to break. I'm just a stay too late dweller, waiting on a small mistake. Guess we both bloom under pressure, guess we both shake when it's over. Leftover umbrella, let's be forgot together. You left your umbrella in the hallway, leaning wrong, handle chipped and silver, like it's waiting for a storm. I check the weather on my phone like it's a sign. Sky says clear forever, but it's raining in my mind. Why'd you leave your leftover umbrella here? Half open ghost in the corner, yeah. I'll just laugh and change the chat. Maybe by that morning all the weight will wash away. Till then it's just plastic grips holding up your name. Why'd you leave your leftover umbrella here? Half open ghost in the corner. It had to hear. I keep saying I should toss it. I keep walking right past it. Funny how a broken little thing still keeps you near. Still keeps you here. I came in for milk, left my list at the door. Shopping cart, traffic jam, fluorescent sun on the floor. Turn down the cereal loud, feel like I've been here a while. Something is missing, I know, but I just keep rolling slow. Who took my umbrella at the grocery store? Folded little shelter that I bought last fall. Checked every checkout, every sliding door. Guess some strangers walking with my weather now. And I'm just dripping, dripping in the produce aisle. Barcode choir sings beep, beep, one more. Kid in a dinosaur hat waves as I mop up the storm. As the woman bagging cans, she just laughs and shrugs her hands. Things wander off in this place. Rain on my collar, smile on my face. Oh yeah. Who took my umbrella at the grocery store? Folded little shelter that I bought last fall. Checked every checkout, every sliding door. Guess some strangers walking with my weather now. And I'm just dripping, dripping in the produce aisle. Maybe they need it more than me. Maybe they hate getting soaked on the street. So I'll buy oranges and let it pour. Little lost shelter, starting some luck somewhere. Who took my umbrella at the grocery store? Folded little shelter that I bought last fall. Checked every checkout, every sliding door. If you're staying dry, then it's not a loss. I'll dance home laughing, sandals splashing across the crosswalk. When I was young, I lived in the city, a circus girl who'd never seen the sea. But you brought me to a beach, you told me to get in. You put my hand on the wheel and said spin. But if I look back, it wasn't real. Just a mirage in a car with a man on a beach. It was a mirage, no plan. Just a car on a beach. You were a mirage. Just a man in a car on a beach. It was a mirage, no plan. If I look back, you weren't there. Just a mirage in a car with a man on a beach. It was a mirage, no plan, just a car on a beach. You were a mirage, just a man in a car on a beach. It was a mirage, no plan, just a car on a beach. You were a mirage, you were a mirage, you were a mirage, you were a mirage, you You stare from the bow like a tiny judge. Little crown of crumbs on your orange fuzz. Every time my screen lights up, you dash, splash my hand like, hey, put that thing back. My goldfish hates my phone, keeps glaring when I scroll. Like, look at me, I'm doing flips. Why you watching strangers' trips? My goldfish hates my phone, bumps the glass, won't let it go. Guess the algorithm's you, and I'm subscribed to every move. You spin slow laps when I start to text. Do that fake faint flow like you're so upset when I film your tricks for a lazy reel. You turn your tail, give me cold scale feel. A goldfish hates my phone, keeps glaring when I scroll. Like, look at me, I'm blowing rings. Why you watching people sing? My goldfish hates my phone, bumps the glass, won't let it go. Guess the trending topic's you, and I'm refreshing for your mood. Maybe you're right, I'm missing things like tiny lives and tiny dreams. I set it down, you swim in place. Yeah, you finally like my face, oh yeah. My goldfish hates my phone, but you love it when it's gone. Now we're just two bored kids, counting towels and kitchen drips. My goldfish changed my world from endless scroll to simple swerves. Guess the only feed I need is you, waiting there for me. Oh, the lake.